nonverbals it was our first language. Before we had speech, we had nonverbal communication. And we know this because we can see the evolution of the throat bone that allows us to create speech. And obviously, we were a social species much before then. So it's ingrained in us to be in tune with other people's nonverbals as well as to express our emotions through nonverbals. So if we think about that it was useful to us before language, it makes sense why we are so in tune to nonverbals. And what the research has shown is that we create person perception. So we form an idea about who a person is, what their personality is like, how trustworthy they are, also how likely we are to cooperate with them. And all of these things are really, really important, particularly for public speaking, because if you don't trust an individual, you don't trust the information that they're sharing. And all of these judgments are made before the person has spoken, before a single interaction has taken place, before a word is spoken, we have an impression of what that person might be. Now, that's important for a number of reasons. One, because the impression that we make initially sticks with us. And how we feel about someone and the impression we have about them changes how we then subsequently interact with them. But also, those judgments are very resistant to change. So when we form an opinion, say, okay, well, this person's trustworthy or untrustworthy, any information that comes to us after that is actually not accepted the way that it should be because our judgments are very resistant. And again, research has found that the judgment that we make, even when we're given information that's contradictory to that impression, we are reluctant to change our impression simply based on that nonverbal assessment of them.